Good morning, you guys. Welcome to today's video. As you can see, the sun is out, the sky is blue. I mean, it's still like 43 degrees, so it's still a bit chilly, but at least it looks good. Like I said, you just feel so much better on the days where it's not gloomy and rainy and the sun's actually out. So this is nice. So we're about to head back to the junkyard real quick. I actually have tools with me this time. Pull some parts of that steel blue Golf and then head at home. Hopefully get the Savoy started, pull it out of the garage and do an actual test fit with the HREs today. Got my cart, got my tools, the sun's out. What a nice day to get parts. Ooh, there she is. I'm gonna see if Matt or Jeremy can get the forklift and move this Mondeo, or maybe I can push it if I do the e-brake off. But I want this bumper just to see if it's okay. I mean, it's not on there super hard, so it should be fine, but this, you gotta move, Mr. Mondeo. Man, this color is so sick. And I love this blue interior, the blue door cards, the blue carpet, the blue dash. Like, that to me is so cool. I would actually like to find one of these in running condition and just drive it as is, because I think the blue is really cool. Really cool. Blue door, everything's blue. It's so sick. Look how nice the paint inside the bay is. If you pulled the engine out and took a pressure washer and just pressure washed all the rails and everything, this thing would be so clean. It's a shame this car ended up in here. It really is. This thing was nice. Steel blue Golf CL base model, but with the blue interior and this color, this car was super cool. Perfect for like a swap. It's a shame this car ended up in here. It really is. All right, let's see if this Mondeo will move or not. Ooh, it's automatic, but ooh, there's a key inside it. All right, so let's turn this. I should be able to go to neutral now. Or maybe not. No, it's just stuck. No, I'm pretty sure if I pop this up, there's probably like a release button. But it needs to go into neutral so I can roll the car, because right now it's touching my Golf and I don't like that. So on today's episode of how to pull apart a Mondeo, if you pull all this off and you get to this little white lever right there and you press that down, that's how you get the car to park. And now it's in neutral, e-brake is down, so I should, and the tires aren't flat, which they're not, be able to push it a little bit. Oh, it's moving. Ooh, get off of my Golf. This car's heavy, hang on. All right, we did it. I put a little stopper just in case the car didn't want to roll and smash over there. But check this out. Ooh, we got space. And it looks like we're all good. Some scratches over here, but if anyone's buying this, probably repaint this anyways. But the texture part looks to be okay. So, nice front bumper, nice rear bumper. We are all set. Ooh, got us a little bit of a gouge there. Oh, and they definitely yeeted the door handle, because I don't know why you would do that. Poor car. Poor car. We have the front bumper and the rebar off. It has all the little shark teeth down here. I'm gonna go find a grill for this side and that side. Fogs and turns there, which is cool. Rear bumper's off, also good condition. Nice little set. I mean, this color, it's such, look at the sun. It's such a beautiful color. This color, the LB5T and the LB60, which is the turquoise one, those colors are like one of my top 5 favorite like OEM market colors. They look so good. So right now I'm going ahead and pulling off all the texture side molding. I got the front one off now, working on the back door now. This car is like, it's clean. Like, everything pops off so nice. There's like no rust in this car. It's a really clean car. A lot of these hoses in here are like new. I'm surprised this car ended up in here. Like, look how clean, like clean. I'm surprised this car made it in here. Sad, very sad. The more I look at this car, the more I think it would be cool to have blue interior in my car. Like, do blue Recaros, blue carpet, all the blue trim, blue doors. Like, I think this would look so good in Miley. I don't know. I mean, this carpet would need a serious wash, but the dash isn't bad. That part's a little bit trash, but like, I don't know. What do you guys think? My car's about the same color as this, a little bit more tealy, but very similar to this. I think blue interior would be cool. No one's really doing like paint match or like color match interiors anymore. One of my friends, oh, what's his name? He has like a pink Mark III Golf, and his entire interior is like pink and purple and like matches the color of his car, and it just looks really good. I'll put a picture on the screen if I can find it here, but like, it looks so good. And now that I'm seeing this more and more, like, I really like this. I don't know. Some future plans maybe. Blue dash in Miley. You know, I like my dimple dash more than this dash, but I like the blue of this. So maybe like paint my interior like blue. I don't know. Maybe that's too much, but I think it looks cool. I just like how the car's blue and the accents are all blue and it kind of just like flows together. I think it looks cool. There's a Mark III Cabrio over here that I think I've shown before, but this car is dark blue. but it has the blue interior. So this is the car here, Mark III Cabrio. I pulled a lot of parts of it already, but the car is dark blue, but on the inside it has the same blue interior as the Golf over there. Blue carpet, blue panels, blue door cards, the blue dash. I think it looks cool. Blue center console. I don't know, and the car is filled with a whole bunch of water, but still, I just think the blue looks cool. It's very different. Like, you don't see it like ever. I probably won't actually do it, or maybe I will. I don't know, we'll see. Or maybe I'll like interior dye my interior to some sort of blue, but I just think it looks really cool having the entire interior kind of match with the outside of the car. Maybe I'll keep my black. I don't know. A lot of options, a lot of decisions. This white one does have a nice texture top bumper, so if you want that, I can pull it. I'm not gonna pull it today, but if you do want it, I have it available. This one, and then the red one also has a texture top bumper with the red. Very nice condition. So if you want it, I can pull this or that one. This is a full texture bumper if you want that. There's a lot of parts that's kind of chilling out here, but I kind of just, there's no point to bring them all home if they're not selling, but if you want them, I can stack them for you. All right, so I have a question. There's a handful of 1.9 TDI Mark IVs that are in here in the junkyard. Will the manifold with the turbo setup off of 1.9 TDI bolt right up to my 1.6 head? Now, I've tried searching this online and I can't find any like actual answers, and I don't know anyone who's actually done it, but maybe you guys do. Will a 1.9 TDI manifold bolt up to the 1.6 head? I've heard that in the Mark III is the 1.9 TDI manifold and turbo will bolt right up to like a 2.0 head. I'm assuming it's the same for the Mark IVs, but if you have any experience with that, let me know. All right, here we go. Side by side look, Miley versus Steel Blue. Colors are kind of similar, but you can see my car has a lot more teal and like more like light blue in it, where this has more of like a grayish base to it. But this was the inspiration for that color. Originally I tried to paint my car this color. The painter did a horrible job of repainting it this color, which I'm very happy with, but this was the original idea for my car. It's close, but you can see my car has way more of that teal bluish color, where this is more of that silvery kind of gray background. But it's cool to see them side by side. All right, I guess it's now time for the fun to begin, to see if this car will actually start. All right, little Savoy, you got this. You are the greatest little Mark III to ever come out of a junkyard. It's you, and you're gonna start because you're the best. You got this. I have total faith in you. Total faith in you. You have this. You got this. You didn't start our first try, so there's our first one. Let's try for number two. Maybe I need to plug another car into this one, get some more juice. You got this. You want to live. You do. Okay, you don't. All right, I'm gonna go hook up another car to this car and then try from there and see. The trusty wagon is here to save the day. All right, so let's see if with a little bit more juice, she'll actually start now. I would hope she would. Come on. All right, we actually almost got it. Let's try again. So what I did, I pulled the new fuel pump relay that I put in, which is out right there. I put the bypass, you can see right there, I put the bypass back in, and now it's like it wanted to crank again. So let's try again. And there she is. So I don't know why, that's a brand new fuel pump relay, a brand new one that was working with the car, but now it won't start with that. But I put the bypass back in right there, and now it'll start. That's strange. Running fine now. So I don't actually think I had to hook that car up to this car to get it to start. Something with the wiring in that fuel pump relay, something is messed up somewhere, because that was a brand new fuel pump relay and it worked and worked and worked. And now all of a sudden with that one, it won't work anymore. Once I put the bypass in, started no problem. So something is missing somewhere, where the relay is either going bad or something's shorting it out or something like that. But that seems to be our main issue. But now she's running. I'll pull this car out of the way. We'll pull the Savoy out, test fit the wheels, and hopefully she continues to start. I have to remember though to pull that bypass off, because I think we'll drain the battery. I learned that last time. So pull the bypass off once I'm done, but it runs in. It's a stupid car. All right, let's drive her out. Oh, let's some too. Don't you die on me. She's fine. Yeah, little scrape. She's fine. All right, and we're out. Look at that. We'll pour to the side over here. Seems to be running fine. Now that it's actually on. I'm gonna let it sit for a little while idle. All right. This car smells horrible right now. I gotta say, this thing stinks so bad. All right, made it. I'm gonna let it run for a minute. It's nice to actually see this car out again. Idling smooth, up at temp. Little, oh, not smoky, it's just cold outside, so it's idling fine again. Seems like it's a bit dirty. It's a lot dirty, but I don't know. I'm gonna let it run through the entirety of this test for the wheels just to see what it does. And then once I put it back in the garage, I'm gonna pull the relay bypass back off so it doesn't drain the battery. But other than that, I mean, cool little car. I like it. I just want it to be reliable. Again, like I said, that engine's going away. We're getting coilers from SC Suspension. We have the HREs for wheels. This car would be a fun little project. I'm excited for it. I went ahead and brought 2 of the wheels out, and I put a couple bolts 1 and 2 just to make sure the faces and lips held to the barrels. Now we can actually test for them. Got some towels as well. When I lower the car down, you actually put it underneath there, so it's not like cracking the barrel like that. So I have a where's that? A 15 mil spacer on the rear of the car right now. I don't know if I'll need it, but I have it if I do. So yeah, probably need like a small hub ring, but still, that sits pretty nice. Look at that. Can't complain for not having a spacer at all in there. Like, that sits pretty nice. We'll have to see once I lower the car down, but that's pretty ET perfect, I have to say so myself. Pretty nice. And the color's looking actually really good. I quite like that. Not bad, not bad, not bad. So I'm gonna lower the rear down onto the tower real quick, go to the front and get a full view of the car. Yo, these are gonna look so baller. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna leave the lip size alone and just leave them as is. The front looks like it pokes a little bit though. Guess we'll see. Hopefully they just fit as is. They fit on Larry's Mark III, no problem, but I don't know if the European specs have a bit different of a width in the front. We'll see. Not bad. Why does the front poke so much? Why? Why are you out there so far? That's like a lot too. That's weird. The rears and the fronts are all the exact same size, but the rear fits so nice. Like literally like perfect, like absolutely perfect. And the front pokes a whole lot. That's strange. Interesting. Well, this is not on at all, but still, I don't know, that's weird. That seems to poke out a whole lot. And I know the wheel's not bolted down all the way, but still, that's, I don't know. That's way more than I'd like for, but maybe with a nice stretch tire and some camber, it'd be okay. I'm surprised that the rear fits so much better than the front does. Either way, with the whole look of the car, it looks really good. Those wheels look so good on that car, and the car looks great. All right, well, there it is, boys and girls. The HREs are officially on the little Savoy, and the color combo actually looks really good. Let me know what you think. Should we change the color of the wheels? Should we just redo this bronzy kind of goldish color? Should we change it to a lighter gold, do a black, do a full chrome? What do you guys think? I mean, I don't know. That color combo looks really good together, I think. I don't know why this front pokes so much, so I really, like, that's a lot of poke. I mean, the wheels turned a little bit, but still, that's a good amount. I said maybe with the stretch tire and some camber, but I wanted to do a more meaty setup on these wheels. That way it could be more of a track setup for this car or for that car. The rears just fit so nice. Like, the rears are literally perfect, like absolutely perfect. The fronts, I don't know why they poke so much. I'm gonna pull up a picture of Larry's car from before. I don't remember them poking that much though. I swear I didn't. This is the only photo I have of them on Larry's car, but as you can see, like the rears sit pretty nice and the fronts look like they sit almost identical to the rear. I mean, they're the exact same spec. I just don't know why, like that clearly isn't poking like this is poking. So I don't know why you do this, car. And on these wheels, all the barrels, the faces, and the lips are all exactly the same. Everything is identical. The only thing I can think is that maybe the European spec cars have a wider track in the front than the US spec ones do. His car was a Mark III TDI, and this is a 1.8, but European spec model. I'm assuming that possibly the front end is just a little bit wider underneath. The wheels are identical, so there's no way the wheel has varied from the rear to the front. That's all I can think of. I don't know. Does look good though, but that has to be fixed a little bit. Maybe I can get a smaller barrel for the front too to pull them in a little bit, and then I'll solve that issue. But other than that, they look good. I'm super hyped for these wheels. I think this is like the perfect wheel choice for this car. Like they go hand in hand with this car. It's perfect. All right, you got this, little car. You got this. Look at that, right on. So yeah, something with my fuel pump relay. It just, something's wrong in there. Something's blowing the actual fuel pump. Because this one here, this was a brand new one that was working for the car, but now I'm assuming it's dead or blown again. And then when it's not working, which is why the bypass does work. So yeah, I guess I could just run the bypass all the time, but I have to pull it out because it does kill the battery. But I'm pretty sure if there's something actually wrong, I don't want to run a bypass all the time because something might ever catch on fire or burn up, or I'm gonna ruin something, I'm sure. So that needs to get figured out. But at least the car is, at least it's running. The Savoy is nice and put away. Got our fancy little power locks. This car is so cool. I mean, it is really cool. It has so many cool features. I just can't wait to put a nice, powerful, more reliable engine inside it. Get some nice wheels on it. It's gonna be a fun car. It's gonna be a very fun car. I do plan on keeping this car and hopefully bring it back to the States once we're done here. So one day you guys probably see this Savoy running around in Florida at some point. That is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget, be thankful for every single day. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.